come out of that first quarter up one, and Embiid's on the bench, and the whole game kind of changed there. What did you see happening, and how important is it to just take advantage of those minutes when he's off?
Yeah, I probably got to watch the tape back a little bit, but, I thought we got off to a good start. Hit a little dry spot there, and we never really slowed them down. They went 32 and then 35 in the second, so, it was kind of uphill from there. But it's not just him. We got to just try to get a better job of guarding everybody, get a hold of them. They just kind of dictated the game in terms of physicality and flow and momentum regardless. So, the first quarter was kind of a shootout back and forth, and then we lost the rest of the shootouts the rest of the way. So we're going to have to find a way to get our defense into the game until we start, making some shots.
Happier with the physicality from your end?
Yeah, I like the way we started. We didn't really sustain it there. I thought looked like we ran out of gas a little bit in some areas. But, yeah, we brought a lot more fight and intensity tonight, and that's something that we can build on going forward. We just got to, clean up a lot of the mistakes. We're making too many mistakes for this stage, and beat a team like that, you got to be a little sharper.
What did you like about that fourth quarter run, and how much of that do you think you can carry over to game three?
Yeah, well, I mean, we never quit. That's one thing about this team all season. We never quit. We're pretty good in the face of adversity. We responded to challenges throughout the year, and you gotta love the fight and the effort from guys. So as long as there's time on the clock, we're gonna continue to fight and scrap. And you saw that there. OG got hot. Chris had a good showing there late. So we'll try to build on that going forward as we get ready to go home.
What's the challenge posed, trying to guard Embiid without fouling him because he's making hay at the free throw line?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, right? I mean, they're what they shoot, 26 for 30 from the line. So, yeah, him and James obviously are two of the best at it. Their team is, top of the league in free throw shooting. So we're gonna have to find a way to, get creative to find different ways. I thought we did a pretty good job, but at a certain point, you're gonna have to stop arguing with the refs and find another solution because they're not budging. So I liked our intensity and our physicality, and we showed more bodies, and we seem to be in the right spots on some of the doubles and things like that. We'll have to find ways to get our hands out of there as he's searching for him, and maybe clean up the boards a little bit. But, yeah, he dominated tonight. We didn't do as good of a job as we did in the previous game. So, again, look at the tape. I think we got a day in between, so see where we can be better at.
Kind of said how you guys should be pissed off with the effort and intensity, but going from game one to game two, what did you like, kind of the adjustments that you guys did make?
I thought we just fought a little bit harder. I thought we brought the right level of effort and intensity for the most part, and we didn't play a full 48 of it, but we started the game off the right way. We're continuing to find good shots. We're creating good shots. Our defense was our transition. I don't know what they had in fast break. They still beat us in the fast break game, but seemed to be a little bit better, getting back and getting set. So, again, a little better, not good enough. Again, at this point of the season, you got to be playing at a really high level to keep winning and beating some of these teams, and that's what it takes in the playoffs. So we'll see if we can ramp it up a little bit more and clean up. We got to play a little smarter. We played hard enough, I think, in a lot of areas, but got to play harder still and play way smarter.
Question, but it's just Nick came in and said how you guys aren't defeated. What is the mood right now?
Oh, we're good. I mean, we've been here before, some of us, obviously. Never happy after a loss. It's not a rah-rah mood. It's not loose, but, there's no sour moods. Nobody's sad or defeated. It's the first of four, and I've seen it, plenty of times. So we got a chance. We got to get better, look at the film, go back home, get some home cooking, get in front of our fans, see if we can get a little bit momentum on our side there. And, one win at a time, we get one. It's a completely different look.
You guys ran out of gas, it seemed, as the game went on, and obviously with such a short bench and so many guys missing. I mean, there's no easy solution, but how do you sort of combat that?
Got to push through it. Got to push through it. it's up to coach on the rotations and things like that. But this is where we are. There's no trades coming in at this time of the year. So this is our team. We got to push through it. Got to find a way. Certainly, I got to be better myself. I'll take full responsibility. I think, if I play a little bit better in both of these games, I think we got a better shot at it. So again, look at the tape, see where I can be better as the leader of this team, and see how I can help these guys.
Pascal's en route, so we're just going to finish with 2 questions online. Go ahead, please, Josh.
Thank you. Go ahead, Michael.
Hey, Fred. When Embiid sits and Maxey and Harden got a little two-man game thing going, why is that proving to be so difficult to stop or to kind of at least break even on it?
Yeah, we blew some coverages. In guarding that, we definitely messed up a little bit there. With the I find a different way to say it, but I think just trying to get a hold of them, you know what I mean? Try to be able to put your hands on people and dictate a little bit more. I think that'll help. But our help side's got to be there and make a play. We cleaned up in the second half a little bit more. We took some charges. So, again, I think we'll be able to clean that up. But we just blew some switches, and that was kind of the mistakes that I spoke to earlier. And the times that we did guard them, it felt like they got the offensive rebound. So we'll find ways to clean that up. But it just boils down to locking in and cleaning up and, kind of not blowing some of those coverages.
Thanks, Fred.
Thanks.
Last question to Oren. Go ahead, Oren.
Fred, with so many guys out or not at 100% in the case of a couple of them, a lot of the load fell on you and Pascal and OG. Just how difficult was it for you three to kind of carry that load, knowing that throughout the course of the season, you guys have been much more of a, 5-man team?
Yeah, it's tough, but, Oren, this is that time of year. It's a great challenge for all of us, in our young career to step up. This is the platform where you want to go from good to great. And, I'm going to speak for myself. I didn't answer that call tonight. I don't know if, you can make excuses for yourself or you can try to rise to the occasion and play above it. So it's probably going to take a little bit better performances out of myself to get us over the hump. OG was able to get it going as the third guy tonight, so we'll see where we can use him more in spots going forward. Pascal's doing his thing, but the responsibility falls on us, and it's a great challenge and a great test for us going forward, and we got to step up and answer the call, and I'm confident that we'll do that.
What did you see from the rest of the bench, the guys who kind of had a bigger role today than they might have had the injuries not have happened? How would you mark their play?
Chris was good. Chris was good in his minutes. I thought Mally was trying to find his way. He bought us some time there. He was okay on defense. He didn't make a shot, but he was okay. Kim was better tonight. Thad was okay. I think Thad was trying to find his way. He looked a little tentative with the hand out there. So we'll see if he can get more comfortable. But again, it's not on the bench, man. It's on myself to be better, and I'm always going to take responsibility for our team's performance. And we didn't get the win, so you just put the blame on me.